Welcome to the bloody kitchen, you lot. Today we're diving headfirst into the delicious world of Chinese cuisine. Forget those takeaway boxes with soggy noodles. We're talking about the real deal, the kind of food that'll make your taste buds sing. From savory to sweet, these dishes are sure to tantalize your taste buds. We're talking explosions of flavor, textures you've never experienced, and aromas that'll have you booking a flight to Beijing. You with me? Get ready to discover 10 Chinese dishes so damn good you'll be kicking yourself for not trying them sooner. Listen up, you donkey! First up, we've got Peking duck, a dish so legendary it's practically royalty in the culinary world. Imagine this, crispy golden brown skin that crackles with every bite, revealing succulent, juicy meat underneath. This ain't your average roast, mate. We're talking about duck that's been meticulously prepared, seasoned to perfection, and roasted until it reaches peak flavor. Served with thin pancakes, spring onions, and a drizzle of sweet and savory hoisin sauce, it's a symphony of textures and tastes that'll blow your bloody mind. Get this dish in your belly and thank me later.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually...
Next up, we're cranking up the heat with Kung Pao chicken. This ain't for the faint of heart. This dish is a fiery explosion of flavor that'll leave you sweating and begging for more. Tender chicken, crunchy peanuts, and vibrant vegetables all tossed in a spicy sauce that'll set your tongue on fire. But here's the kicker. It's the kind of fire you crave. The perfect balance of sweet, savory, and scorching heat makes this dish an absolute must-try. Don't even think about ordering a bland, boring, sweet and sour chicken again. Kung Pao is the real deal. Sweet and sour pork. It's a classic for a reason, but let's be honest, some versions are a bloody disaster. We're talking soggy batter, sickly sweet sauce, and pork tougher than my old boots. But fear not, because when it's done right, sweet and sour pork is a thing of beauty. Think crispy, bite-sized pieces of pork coated in a tangy, perfectly balanced sweet and sour sauce. The secret? Fresh ingredients, a light and crispy batter, and a sauce that's more tangy than sugary. Get it right, and this dish will have you licking the plate clean. Chapter 4. Dim Sum, a feast for the senses. Dim sum. It's not just a dish, it's an experience. Imagine this, steaming baskets piled high with an assortment of delicious dumplings, buns, and rolls, each one bursting with flavor. The moment you walk into a dim sum restaurant, you're greeted by the tantalizing aroma of freshly steamed delicacies. The air is filled with the chatter of friends and families, the clinking of chopsticks, and the soft hum of conversation. From delicate hargao filled with succulent prawns, each bite offering a perfect balance of texture and taste, to the savory siu mai, a delightful combination of pork and shrimp wrapped in a thin wonton skin. And let's not forget the fluffy char siu bao packed with savory barbecued pork, a true crowd pleaser. Each dish tells a story, a blend of tradition and innovation that has been perfected over generations. It's the perfect way to start your day, share a meal with friends, or simply indulge in a culinary adventure. The joy of dim sum lies not just in the food, but in the experience of sharing it with others. The communal nature of dim sum makes it a meal best enjoyed with loved ones, creating memories that last a lifetime. So grab your chopsticks, order a pot of hot tea, and get ready to dive into the wonderful world of dim sum. Whether you're a seasoned dim sum enthusiast or a curious first-timer, there's always something new to discover and savor. Enjoy the feast for the senses that is dim sum. Chapter 5. Mapo tofu. Don't fear the tofu, mapo tofu. Now before you turn your nose up at the tofu, listen up. This dish will convert even the most dedicated carnivores. Imagine silky smooth tofu swimming in a fiery red sauce, packed with the bold flavors of Sichuan peppercorns, chili bean paste, and minced pork. It's spicy, it's savory, it's umami-rich, and it's absolutely addictive. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and mop up every last drop of that sauce with a side of fluffy white rice. Trust me, this is one tofu dish you won't forget.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually...
Chapter 6. Chow mein noodle perfection. Chow mein. It's a takeaway staple, but let's be honest, most of the time it's a greasy, salty mess. But when it's done right, chow mein is a thing of beauty. Imagine perfectly cooked noodles, each one coated in a light and savory sauce, tossed with crisp vegetables and your choice of tender meat or seafood. The key is all in the wok skills, getting that perfect smoky char on the noodles and ingredients while keeping everything flavorful and perfectly cooked. Forget the greasy takeaway, this is chow mein done right. Chapter 7. Hot Pot. The interactive feast, hot pot. This ain't your grandma's stew, this is a culinary adventure. It's a meal that brings people together, creating a shared experience that's both fun and delicious. Imagine a simmering pot of flavorful broth in the center of the table, inviting everyone to gather around and participate in the cooking process. It's surrounded by plates piled high with fresh vegetables, thinly sliced meats, and a variety of seafood, as well as an assortment of noodles. Each ingredient is carefully prepared to ensure the best flavors and textures. This is a hands-on dining experience where you become the chef, selecting and cooking your own ingredients to perfection in the bubbling broth. The process is as enjoyable as the meal itself, with each person adding their own touch to the communal pot. The best part? The flavor of the broth intensifies as you cook, absorbing the essence of each ingredient, creating a unique and delicious soup that's bursting with flavor. Every bite is a new discovery, a blend of tastes that evolves throughout the meal. Gather your friends, get stuck in, and enjoy the camaraderie that comes with sharing a hot pot meal. Prepare for a feast like no other, where the food is as much about the experience as it is about the taste. Chapter 8. Spring rolls, crispy, crunchy, and delicious. Spring rolls. These little parcels of joy are the perfect appetizer or snack. Imagine crispy, golden brown wrappers encasing a variety of delicious fillings, from fresh vegetables and savory meats to aromatic herbs and spices. Each bite is an explosion of texture and flavor, especially when dipped in a tangy, sweet, or spicy dipping sauce. Whether you prefer them fried to crispy perfection or fresh and crunchy, spring rolls are a guaranteed crowd pleaser. So ditch the boring chips and dips and get your hands on some of these tasty treats. Chapter 9. Wonton soup, a bowl of comfort. Wonton soup. This ain't your average bowl of broth. This is liquid gold. Imagine a bowl filled with a rich, aromatic broth that has been simmered to perfection, capturing the essence of comfort in every drop. Picture delicate wonton dumplings filled with savory pork or succulent shrimp, floating gracefully in this flavorful broth. Each dumpling is a little pocket of joy, bursting with taste and texture. It's the perfect dish for a cold day, a comforting meal when you're feeling under the weather, or simply a delicious and satisfying bowl of goodness. Imagine coming home after a long day, the chill of the outside world melting away as you savor each spoonful. Don't be fooled by its simplicity. This soup is packed with flavor and will warm you from the inside out. The combination of the tender wontons and the savory broth creates a harmony that is both soothing and invigorating. So put down the ramen packet and treat yourself to a bowl of pure comfort food. Let each bite remind you of the simple joys in life, the warmth of home, and the pleasure of a meal made with love. Chapter 10. Fried rice, more than just leftovers, fried rice. It's the ultimate leftover makeover, but don't let that fool you. This dish can be a culinary masterpiece. Imagine fluffy rice stir-fried to perfection, each grain separate and bursting with flavor. Add in your choice of vegetables, meats, and sauces, and you've got a versatile dish that's perfect for any occasion. The key is all in the wok skills, getting that perfect smoky flavor and ensuring every ingredient is cooked to perfection. So ditch the microwave meal and fire up your wok for a fried rice feast.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually...
So there you have it, you lot. 10 Chinese dishes that'll make you want to book a one-way ticket to Flavor Town. From crispy duck to fiery chicken, delicate dumplings to comforting soups, there's something for everyone in the wonderful world of Chinese cuisine. Thanks for joining us on this delicious journey through Chinese cuisine. Now get out there and try these dishes for yourselves. And if you think you can handle the heat, come back next time for more culinary adventures. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more mouthwatering content.